Hi, this is Misha, and today we're going to show you a couple of alternatives for the Czech Vz.61 Scorpion, specifically the semi-auto version imported by Czechpoint, manufactured in the Czech Republic by Czech Small Arms, lots of words Czech here, Czech Small Arms, formerly D-Technic. They changed names around 2011, I believe. We have two options here if you are tired of shooting yours as a pistol. First up, this is my .32 caliber. This is the traditional. I think it's raining. Alright, done. Boy, that goes quick.
20 rounds goes fast.
Yes, it does. Both will open again. We still have the 4.5-inch barrel as a pistol. And we have the brace adapter from Czechpoint. Newer CSA Vz.61s come pre-drilled and tapped in the back of the receiver here for a stock, or in this case, a brace adapter. So it's a toolless, not toolless, but no work required. All you need is an Allen wrench. You just remove the spacer screws in the back, put on your brace adapter, install the longer screws that it comes with, and then screw in the stock, not stock I should say, brace of your choice. Czechpoint offers the CAC, the Knight's Arms tube. They also offer the Shockwave, but honestly I went this route instead. Little different tube with a narrowed edge, and I put the brace formerly on my Israeli Uzi Pro because it really fits the design aesthetic. And this is a very nice shooter. Actually, this is not much shorter than the factory wire folding stock. Really more stable, it has less play, and we have a much larger surface. It even actually works quite well as a brace to strap onto your arm because it fits your forearm. But you can strap anything on here, screw anything on, put anything on you want. And so this is one alternative if you want to get away from just a straight pistol. And I recommend it. I mean, these are plenty fine to shoot as a pistol, being a .32, but they're a lot of fun with an extra way of supporting it. That's one way. Another way is this here. This is another Czech import, but a different method. This is in 9x18 Makarov. Hitting the target, but I hit my head with the casings. We've got a 20-round mag in it. This is the black style. They also have clear. It's got the more modern polymer grips. And Czechpoint started offering threaded barrel uppers. And this is really good for these because we can actually go between pistol and rifle much like on an Uzi. That's because this upper assembly easily comes off. We have a push pin here. All you need is a small tool to press a detent inside to make it come out all the way because it is a captured pin. So we need to make it come out all the way so we can take the original pistol upper off. But once we do that, we can slide on this threaded barrel upper. It's threaded 1/2 by 28. The barrel's a little bit thicker to accommodate this. and it comes with just a simple muzzle nut, and the intention is for suppressors, and of course that'll work. But what I've done though is I've put on a barrel extension to get it out just at 16 inches, and then I can install the original stock. Now how this goes on, this is actually a quick detaching stock. There's a small pin in the top here. It will slide off to the side, and this is all original military. Let me see which side I'm going. Yeah, there we go. On a dovetail. So this is all a military stock. As I said, the semi-autos come in drilled and tapped in the back. Czechpoint also sells a plate adapter, which as you see allows for the dovetail. And you just screw these in and attach it much like you would the brace adapter. This effectively makes this into a carbine. So the first one we looked at in 32 is still technically a pistol with a brace. This is technically a carbine. Obviously you can also SBR without adding the extension or even needing the threaded barrel and have your stock as well. So there is a way. This is a little longer than the brace adapter, but honestly less stable. These always had play in them based on what they are, between being a QD up here and thing. They're just kind of a wire thing. A lot of people even use them on their cheek because they're so short. It's really more to put on your kind of arm like that. And so truthfully, this is a more comfortable option. Even if it's a little shorter, you can still brace it on your arm, shoulder, you can even do cheek, and of course you can do different braces, different tubes setting to different lengths, so on and so forth. So I thought we would just share two options. Obviously this brace comes right off, and what's nice with this, as I said, much like the Uzi, if I wanted to go back to a pistol, I just remove this back plate. Then I can remove this threaded barrel upper with the extension attached, and I can put my pistol upper, the original one this gun came with, back on, which is 4.5 inches, and go back to a pistol. Or I could put the 4.5 back on and put the brace adapter on and make it a brace pistol. So they're quite modular and quite a fun thing, honestly. Neat mags too, I think. But I thought we would just share a little shooting. We haven't really done many videos in the past on the Vz.61, which is a shame because it's always been kind of a favorite of mine. So I hope you enjoyed it. Just thought we'd share some kind of thinking outside the box alternatives besides just doing a SBR and that's it. We do have a video on the history of the Scorpion, so if you're interested in that, please check that out. Also, we have several other videos in different Czech firearms, so if interested, check those out too. We appreciate you tuning in. If you liked the video, please click like. And if you'd like to help support us, please check out our Patreon page. This is Misha, and we'll catch you next time.